Hellbound. We wake up from our bed. Oh yeah, wait, lore percent, right? Lore percent hype. Let's see. Story. You are called into service from your home late at night, even though you retired as a combatant. All those hellish invasions were enough for now. UAC seems to need your talents again. Grab your pistol, keep at home. Realize what is going on as you hear a familiar growl from the corridor. Time to put that demon slaying experience into action again. Map 1, apartments, difficulty easy. You wake in the middle of the night as a desperate UAC message gets through your communication devices. UAC installed plenty of hardware in your home for a situation just like this. Head out to the infested streets to reach the nearest UAC installation. Author's note. Map is quite this is my old map, but what's this? Stuff. But in my own house. Armo. Looks good so far. Oh. Like invasion. Dark in here. And jump. Got Doesn't look too bad. All the shotties. Get killed by the imp ball. Impball.exe. The old their sergeant shotgunner boy pleb. They're not switches, are they? I need red key. Behind door number 1. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Sauce lolls. Oh. This is very nice so far. Oh, hello, Mr. Imp. Caught me by surprise there. This is an impressive level, I like it. Oh, we did get the key. Wow. This map is really good. Oh my god. Excellent first level. Very, very good. Holy shit. That's a very good start so far. Like that map. It had a lot of modern detailing, but the pacing and where to go felt very old school, and it had some nice elevation as well. Really good. Oh, Dookie Nookie music. Map 2, Canal Road, difficulty easy. Your path leads you through the treacherous canals now overrun with undead and demons. Beware of the water below. Industrial waste is known to be flushed into it. UAC base is nearby. Hopefully it is able to hold the invasion and can make the reinforcements there. Author notes. This map was inspired by Deus Ex 1's Hong Kong Canal map. Contains relatively tricky secret, hopefully not too obscure. Oh, nice. Yep, this one has lore as well. How dare you skip the lore, Ogriff? Don't you know Doom is all about lore? Wanna know why we rip and tear the demons? Sadly, I've never played Deus Ex 1 yet. Which is a series I've been meaning to get into, just like a million other game series, sadly. It's just too many games. But I think Deus Ex does get a minor priority just because it was one of the, I think it was the first Deus Ex game, but maybe one of the others was Total Biscuit's all-time favorite game. So that is definitely reason enough to give it a try. You know the location they're referring to. And did it make you think of Deus Ex when you played this without reading the notes? Or is it now just that I'm mentioning it that you're like, oh yeah, it does kind of look like it? Also, using Duke 3D music is always a good plus. Super good. Like, if I hear Duke 3D tracks, I'm instantly filled with joy. Like, it instantly makes me want to replay Duke 3D again. Well, you know, it says inspired by, so you know. It's not supposed to be a remake of it, but just, you know, he drew inspiration from it. Ah, but man, I fucking love hearing Duke 3D music, man. Like, it's just one of those one of those songs that, or soundtracks that strongly connects with a video game for me, that I instantly want to play that video game when I hear it. It's similar to when I hear music from GTA San Andreas or other GTA games. Or like Tony Hawk game music. I instantly want to fucking play the game if I hear it. Like, if I hear stuff like Hold the Line or... bunch of other tracks of KDST or Radio X or something, I just instantly want to play GTA San Andreas. And this is a lot of exploration, not gonna lie. Gun or a chainsaw. Bonkies. How much would you recommend Deus Ex 1 to me, Ogrith? Can you, is it like one of those games where you can understand it might be someone's all-time favorite game? Is it that good? In your top 5 or top 10 as well, holy shit. Alright, then I gotta really play that sometime soon. For sure. It's like a bit of a cyberpunky RPG game, right? With like, also shooting, but primarily still an RPG, I believe. Or at least RPG elements. It sucks that nowadays, when people hear the word cyberpunk, they think of CD Projekt Cyberpunk 2077. Even I myself instantly think about that now instead of the theme cyberpunk. Which is gonna cause so much trouble in the future of like plebs. Or it probably already has caused trouble of like plebs, like young plebs. Who, you know, never heard of the term cyberpunk in the past before. And now, you know, that when
this can't be good for me, but I feel great.
When Cyberpunk 2077 came out, it's the first time they heard that word, so now they just associate it with that game. So hello, Light. Good morning.
Nipples, they hurt. They hurt when I twist them.
Welcome to the last few minutes of the stream. Good morning to you. Welcome thou. As a pinky demon bites me. And yes, when I do see a pinky demon, I think of Ogrith, because Ogrith has a pinky demon as his avatar. So, yeah. Ogrith, you are now a pinky demon in my mind. Sounds good too. Been lurking. Yeah, I've seen your name in the viewer list for a while. But you know, I'm one of those streamers who's like, you know, if I see a person in the viewer list, I'll acknowledge that they're probably watching or lurking or something. But I'm not gonna force them to engage with chat. I'm not gonna say hello to them until they type something in chat themselves. Just in case they just want to lurk and not want to be bothered with interacting. This map is pretty fucking big. As I said, Dookie Nuki 3D music, I approve. That's one of my weaknesses. Bobby Prince. Music. And there was also a second, but I keep forgetting that name. Not that I don't appreciate it, I appreciate both composers, but I just forget that name. Lee Jackson it was, right? I had to think for a moment. I was correct. Bobby Prince and Lee Jackson. Interesting how they didn't use that music for this level. This map is a bit more open, definitely not as old school in the progress department. I'm trying to figure out where to go a bit. Oh, Hell Knight. Ow! That did though. Go. Yeah, I also hope you'll be able to more comfortably map because of your new PC. Just because, you know, on a laptop it can just be a bit more finicky. Like in the end it'll be more comfy on an actual desktop PC. All those quick access tools and shit. A little bit confuzzled. Confuzzled on where to go, boys. Press some switches. I pressed this one, then I pressed the other one. I saw a door earlier that had like 3 icons, so maybe I need to press 3 switches to open that door. And I've pressed 2 out of 3 then, if those are linked. More like any piece of machinery that doesn't cry when you use 2 programs, it will run better than a laptop. Ah, oh, look, here we have the blue key. See, the problem is I went there and I went here first, the blue key was unreachable, then I went there, I had no idea the blue key was being lowered. That's just, you know, some lack of communicating what happens next, not ideal. This is my design philosophy that if you press a switch that does not relate to a secret, you should know what the fuck it does. But you know, it only happened once, I'm not gonna shit on a WUD just for, you know, not communicating that properly. These are 2 switches. I don't know what they do though. A lot of switches. Well, got no clue what they're for, so well, oh, chain gunner, boys. Map is opening up more and more. This is so good. We got that sister girl.
Bap.
I guess this is that secret that they were talking about. So it's green, red, blue. I guess. Hold on, where was the switch for that? Not green. That's blue. Oh, that's a different red. Green? This red, I think, then blue. Like that. Have we opened it now? Ay. Drunk brain power. What else to do? Wait. I'm not seeing any voodoo dolls, I think. I may just run on the fact that the other switches just close the doors again. I think it's probably 6 switches. Yeah, it's 6 switches. 3 specific switches open the door and then probably 3 close the door again. I think that's what they probably did. Which is fine. I think, you know, it was a nice little thing. I like that. Wasn't too hard to figure out. Dangerous. I do know I have a rocket launcher, but kind of close combat. Go for that. That. All right, red. Red was health. Oh, hello. Here, plebs. Alright, now what? Oh wait, maybe this opened. Hold on. Good. Alright. That map was a bit less good. It was still mostly a very pretty map. It was a bit more confusing. Generally, a lot of areas outside. We're not really, you know, we're a bit samey where I couldn't orientate myself all the time. But was still fine, but main issue was a bit with the points of progression being a bit unclear. But in general, still a decent map. It looks pretty, but I just hope there's not going to be too many of those confusing moments where it's like, where do I go? That's my biggest issue with Doom maps. Where the fuck do I go syndrome? Well, so far looking good. So far looking good. Yeah. Cool. That was that for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try out Caliber as well. I genuinely didn't expect much from Caliber, but it ended up being surprisingly interesting. So that's good. I definitely want to play it a couple more times. Don't know if necessarily tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, depending on how I feel. I definitely just want to, you know, play some more sessions of it on stream, kind of unlock the main things, try out all the modes, and see how it goes from. But so far, my impression is very good, very positive. So yeah. I'll be on again tomorrow. So boys, we're chilling. And let's give a host to Iceman, our boy Iceman. You all know him, I think. So, say hello to him for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.